Hello, good morning everyone. I am Raj Panjwani and I am presenting PPT on AEIOU with my colleagues.
Okay, who are your group members?
Sir Ayush Bhanusali, roll number 17. रुक जाओ प्रांजल. Deep roll number 20, Pranjul roll number 23 and me Raj Panjwani roll number 29.
Okay, okay, good. Yes.
So from AEIOU, the first one is A, which is activities. So our activity is to find problems caused by e-waste and to look alternative ways of its management and also find solutions for it.
So actually, where you have gone for observation?
Sir, in the sir, behind the municipal office of Gandhidham,
Okay.
junkyard.
Yes. Okay. Yes. Continue. Yes. Your voice. You are not audible. I think you are not audible. You are not in position to listen. You can do one thing. You can mute and unmute yourself again. Yes. Go there and just try to mute and unmute.
Hello, sir. It's
Yes.
Ayush part. His internet is not working. He's coming.
No, your voice was not coming there. Okay, so that's it. Now
Sir,
you are
next was
audible.
Ayush part. I was telling like that.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Environment.
Yes, Pranjul, you keep the PPT there.
Sir, I'm there.
So I'm
Yes, let's
presenting
start.
that there might be some net issue with them.
No
So
problem, no
the
problem. Your screen is visible. So,
Pranjul, just zoom in.
yes.
yes.
Sir, I'm Ayush Bhanusali and I'll continue the discussion with the sub-part environment.
Hmm.
So, the observation site or the environment which we chose for our problem definition was the junkyard behind the municipal office of the in the city. So, as we know, it's it is raining heavily nowadays, and so the climate was very humid, and along with that, we were able to see a lot of waste, including a lot of electronic items and plastic waste, and the whole place was damp and stuff, so that everything was, in within 1 or 2 days, every kind of waste was rotten there. And
Okay.
the thing was that beside that place, there were so many buildings and residential areas, and it was so polluted out there that it was not ideal position to anybody to reside there.
Okay. Yes. Next
Next slide.
interaction.
The next part is about the interactions, and as we can see in the pictures that the as it is a
वो दिख
open
नहीं रही
place.
क्या
So
स्क्रीन?
sorry, sir.
ओए राज,
हाँ
Yes.
बोल रहा हूँ.
Yes, Pranjul.
दिख नहीं रही क्या स्क्रीन?
Yes, your screen is
No,
visible.
दिख रही है,
Visible.
visible.
as we can see in the pictures that it's an open area, so there is no protection out there, so anyone domestic animals or small children can go out there and for any reason, but the area is so much polluted that it can affect everyone, including, sir, due to rainy weather, whole thing gets rotten out, as sir, the water gets stagnant and it can cause very
Okay.
much, pollution plus bacteria causing and everything.
Hmm.
Next slide.
Okay.
Hello friends,
Deep, it's
my
your
name
turn
is
now.
Tadani Deep, and I'm going to discuss about objects related to e-waste. That is TVs, LED screens, chargers, mobile cables, tube lights, fans, bulbs, extension boards, keyboards, and mouse. There is electrical cars, laptops, computers, and many other things are there. Next slide. And last one is users. Uh, e-waste. Students, localities, workers, professionals, and industry. That are the users of e-waste. And now Pranjul is going to discuss about solution for e-waste and management.
Yes, Pranjul. Yes, Pranjul, you can unmute yourself and then
Hello, am I audible, sir?
yes, go there and then yes, you are
Am I
audible now.
audible? Okay, okay. Sorry, actually, my mic was
Yes.
muted. And just wait, I'm presenting the screen now. So, good noon, everyone. I'm Pranjal Mishra, and I'm here to present the overview what all over the discussion we had, and also we are about to present the solution here. I'm going to give you the solutions. So, as we are seeing nowadays, that we are just overall surrounded by these electronic gadgets, and as mentioned by Raj, Deep, and Ayush just now before, whatever the environments, whatever the interactions and users we had, so seeing all this in large number of e-waste, so there is a need to manage that, or we need to reuse that, because in future it might be causing a bigger problem. So let us see what are the solutions which we had found. So first of all, what I found after research was that we can make that e-waste by recycling the e-waste, that elements of home utilization. For example, I would like to give an example. For example, we throw a keyboard. So keyboard has two things, just like that PCB circuit board and also that plastic part. So that plastic part can be used to reuse to utilize and remake a different thing of home utilizations, because in home utilization things we don't need properties like electrical property and something like that, resistive, something like that. So they can be made for home utilization, things of home utilizations like buttons, these gas stoves near, and these pans, and also somewhere like where we used to water taps, and at such places we that can be used. And that I was thinking of PCB material which was remaining from the keyboard, which I took the example. That PCB can also be melted and reused for various other purposes, just like for here, home utilization. So this is the one of the way in which we can utilize the e-waste. And I had found the second solution is that creating recycled roads. I was just fancied to see that the France has just now started to construct roads by using this e-waste and rubbers. So what they used to do, what they do that they recycle these waste material and mix them with rubber, and they used to construct a road such that the road is elastic, and due to rubber and these recycled materials, this road is sound dampening. The of horns and all other vehicles, the sound does not go to travel to larger distances because of these type of roads. So what I was thinking, that we can use these plastic materials and other non-electrical materials of these e-waste and mix them with rubber, and we can construct these type of roads like that. This can be also a possible solution for that, which will be majorly helpful for us. And rather than this, I started searching whatever the basic things, why this e-waste is creating in such a large number. As we have as we saw just different users, that we students use that, locality people use that, and we use in our homes, and also more than where it is constructed. So what I found is that for example, if a company is there, a large amount of circuit boards and many things, electronical gadgets are being constructed for a particular thing. Let's imagine. So what they do, the gadgets which are perfect, which are totally in fine condition, they sell that these type of gadgets, and whatever the remaining wastes are there, they're just damp like a waste. So a heavy fine should be imposed on industries for that. Although we have these rules from government within the paper, but as we think practically, but that rules are just written on papers. They are not being imposed practically in this world. Sorry, in this country. So these things should be done in order to avoid e-waste avoid e-waste. So in order to we can get rid of e-waste, and also we can have a better management of e-waste, leading to a solution for this problem. And I would also like to draw your attention towards, like, we saw the users, like, here let us go to the user manuals. We are using students, localities, workers. So here they must be aware of what they are using and how to utilize that. For example, let us see, if we students are studying, there are we मतलब सर हम देख सकते हैं कि like बहुत सारे type के people होते हैं. You are aware कि like this is the waste, we need not to throw that, and some people are like that, they just literally throw that without being aware what will be its effect on environments. As we saw that its effect in environment category, that it also affects on human body, and literally the elements in e-waste like lead, carbonium, that has a very bad and worst effect on our human body. So we should make aware peoples that they should not throw and create a waste like that. Rather than we could find some solution like this, and we can reutilize that. Nowadays in markets we can see there are buckets also available for these recycled elements. So in this way we can avoid this e-waste, and we can have a far better solution. And before concluding my topic, and I would like to draw your attention towards this, like data waste. For example, let us see, if you are talking about e-waste, there are satellites also. We have a space debris also. By using the word space debris, I mean the satellites, the space laboratories, which we send to the space. So when they stop their working, they either keep revolving around the Earth, or just either they fall down on the Earth. Sometimes we have heard that satellite fall on Earth due to gravitational law. So there is a need to do something for that. But practically, thinking at this level, this is not possible for us. But the e-waste on Earth that can be utilized in such way, and we can have the solution in this way. So thank you very much for listening us.
Pranjul, I would like to ask you a few questions.
Sure, sir.
Yeah, how you people are going to solve this issue? Means I'm not
Sir,
asking about government body or something else. Okay, but I'm asking that
Yes, sir.
how you people will solve this kind of issues.
Sir, we have two options. I was thinking at my own level, because as it's like we do throw each and every e-waste over here and there. We can repair and utilize that. This is the first way. Second thing is that what we can do is that to utilize in some another way, like as I mentioned, there's home elements for home utilization.
Okay, anything else? Because in previous session I also mentioned that we need some definition where or we need a problem where we can solve the issues. Okay, rather than you can say defining or preparing a generalized or you can say management level solution. Okay, we are supposed to target the issues which can be solved by us, because for this kind of thing we require a huge governing body who will monitor all those things.
Sir, but I think it can start at initial level also, no?
But how
We all
you
have
will
this
do it?
kind of wires and cables and electronic unusable stuff at home. We just keep it here in home segregated, sir.
No,
Instead of that,
yes, let me tell you that top industry is already using this kind of recycled material. Okay, one of my relative is having a aluminum industry. So what they will do, they will collect the aluminum garbage from this, you can say local vendor. Okay, and then they will melt it and then they produce the electricity wire. So they are having their company. Similarly, that same way they are also recycling the copper. They are also
yes, sir,
recycling the
but
copper and
So
majority
there
of
are various,
people
sir.
don't do that, sir. Majority of people just, if they find some fault in the device, they just replace it and throw the previous one
but
somewhere else. They
but
can't see the functionality in it.
in backend, let me tell you that how it will work. That let's say if you will throw it, then it will be in hand of garbage collector.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
it will be in hand of garbage collector. Garbage collector, they segregate it and then they sell it. So, and in case of let's say PCB recycling, let me tell you that I have also worked on this problem. Okay, and there is a huge amount of lead in PCB.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
so whenever they will try to dispose using this traditional method, okay, then in that case it will create lots of harmful gas to the environment. So that's the reason that, and that is the biggest problem that they are still people are thinking that how to recycle the e-waste.
And sir, according to me, if we don't want to go through that process and do something else for this problem, we all have some or the other electrician or appliance shop which we know the owner of it. So we can
Mhm.
just give major functionality items like old TVs and stuff to him, so that if he repairs or
Yes, sir.
something,
There are.
we can use the software parts or of the small parts of it, sir. Rather
Yes.
than just giving the whole
Yes, sir.
thing in
Yes,
waste,
sir.
it can increase
I would
the
like
We
to
should
add.
give it. Sir,
of
in
the
America, sir,
capacity.
300 million tons of e-waste is thrown every year. So there is a
Mm.
special black market business of that.
But you also know, and I also know that we are also dealing in e-waste. Okay, but how we will do it? That is my concern. You got it? What actually I want to tell you?
Yes, sir.
No doubt you are thinking in that direction. Okay, and you just imagine that if that could be that could be uh, recycled. Okay, then US should not have been dumping that this kind of e-waste in world. Okay, so they are dumping
So they
because
are being
they cannot.
recycled, but sir,
You
at
dump.
initial level they are being recycled.
Okay.
So at initial level, like just like countries like France, Germany, they had started doing so. Earlier it was not there, but as we have very huge amount of e-waste, they're being recycled at initial level. And we too can, sir, as Ayush said that I would like to add in, sir, there are different materials just like vacuum tubes in now, just like earlier TVs or just like IC chips, or there are many parts in laptop which we replaced it or downmade. There are many parts which can be reused in various other different laptops which came for repairment. So these are various ways in which we can use that, utilize that.
मतलब सर क्या है कि अगर सर कोई भी इलेक्ट्रॉनिक अप्लायंस खराब हो जाए तो अ, कुछ लोग क्या करते हैं कि पूरा सर अगर टीवी का कुछ खराब हो गया तो वो पूरा सीधा उसको दे देते हैं, जिसको वो भी वेंडर वो सब आता है को ये ले लो आप। इससे अच्छा सर हम किसी भी इलेक्ट्रॉनिक शॉप पे कि वो हम उसे दे दे तो वो उसके जो फंक्शनेबल पार्ट्स है ना वो दूसरे टीवी रिपेयर करने में और उसमें यूज कर सकते हैं वो सर।
Yes, I agree
इससे
with
वेस्ट
it.
भी कम होगा और
Yes, I'm not.
फंक्शनैलिटी भी मेंटेन रहेगी सर।
What I'm telling you that I'm agree with it. I'm totally agree with it. Okay, but what you people will do, because what should be done that we already know. You got my
Sir, we
point?
can start applying it. No, instead of at our homes, we have that kind of product. So instead of giving them to them, we can just check it that if we know some parts are there which are functionable, so we can give them to the right person so that it can use.
It's okay, but still, I'm just thinking that what you people will do, how you people will solve these issues, and let's say we need some specific kind of idea that so that if we will do this way, then we can build a prototype. Okay, where let's say if you can prepare a small working model for that, and then you can say that, sir, we can do like this, because in this way we can implement this idea or this mechanism. So actually I just wanted to know that thing, that let's say if I will ask you to build a prototype, okay, and how we can do it, and this specifically in case of creating recycled road, an Indian IIT professor has already created a road in South India. So they already implemented it and they are still working on it. So my concern is that what mm, you people will do. That is my only concern. You got my point. I know that e-waste is the biggest problem. Okay, but how you will find the solution for e-waste? Let's say if you are proposing a new method, that sir, we are proposing this method. Okay, we will use this chemical and these things. Okay, then we can recycle the e-waste. So that is what actually I would like to know, that what you will do such a way. That is what I would like. Otherwise, I know it. Okay, that these are the various alternatives using which we can solve these problems. But how we will do it? That is my concern. Because I need some concrete definition. Let's say if we cannot give a generalized solution, the purpose of design thinking and problem solving is that we will solve a problem. We will find a solution that this problem can be solved in this way or that way. Okay, for example, you might have seen that someone has created a video on YouTube that how to collect the gold from this e-waste. Have you seen it? How many of you have seen that video? That you can collect gold from the e-waste. All the contact point in the e-waste, for example, microprocessor or let's say RAM, all these PCBs are having you can say gold, some portion of gold contact. Okay, so they have created a method using which we can retrieve the gold from the e-waste. Okay, and another problem is that PCB is made from FRC material. Okay, so which you cannot use like let's say other metal object. Then how you will use it? And it will also contain some you can say metal part, this PCB. Okay, so first of all, you have to find out a method that will remove the metal from the PCB, and then you can think of how you can use the PCB. Okay, because if you will use PCB for let's say thermal insulation, then also it will create problem. Why? Because of metal, because it contains metal, and metal is a good conductor of heat. So how we will target these issues? That is my concern. That is the only thing which I would like to know. Yes, any input from your side? Anybody?
Sir, we got your point. And sir, I would like to ask you that what would you suggest to think in that way? We want to think in that way according to this problem. According to you, what you would suggest that at a prototype level, what we should think about it?
What I am suggesting is that you just try to do one thing. Okay, you just target
Yes,
not
sir.
you do not target multiple things. You target only one thing. Okay, and then you select the specific problem definition, and for that problem definition, you will work on solution.
So regarding this topic,
Like
Yes, if you are having any
sir, we
good,
have yes, sir.
yes.
Sir, you told for specific solution. So for what do you mean by specific solution? Just like
Specific
if we are
solution.
going for home utilization elements, so we just only work for that, like that something.
Let's say if you are thinking about working on home utilization, then you just find out a method using which you can use this e-waste in home utilization.
Okay.
Let's say some working model. I'm not asking that exact all the scientific detail and all these things. Okay, but a working model you can introduce that. So this working model we can use like this, like this, like this.
sir, working model in
Okay,
the
sir, we
sense
got your
of
point.
Prototype.
altering the or usual stuff or just solution for segregation.
So
So you mean
segregate.
prototype?
Yes, so segregation is already there. It is happening there, segregation. Okay, if you people are not doing, then in backend actually it is happening. So what is my concern that if you can find out a solution in such a way
But
that you
as an
can use this
alternative,
e-waste, you can use this e-waste in home without need of any you can say any industry or something else. So using your idea, you can if you can develop something that using that you can use e-waste in domestic use. You got my point?
yes, sir.
Because
Yes, sir.
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
so mm, yes, so I would like you people to finalize one small definition, okay, or small problem. There, I will, then I will, uh, then I will give you some feedback, okay, and I request you to find out some solution, design a solution which you can implement at your
Okay, sir.
clear.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay, so we are
Next week
going
we have to
to.
present again.
No need to present again. Okay, but let's say you have given multiple domains. So out of this multiple domain, you select anyone, and
Work.
then you work on that problem, particular problem. So first of all, you find out the domain means area in which you would like to work, whether in home utilization or something else or where. Okay, then you find out the solution that how you are going to work on that solution.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Okay, got it. Means
Yes, sir.
we are not supposed to give a generalized solution, but we will give a specific solution that this problem can be solved like this.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Sure, sir.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Thank you,
Okay,
Welcome.
sir.
everyone.
But yes, next group. Excuse me. Yes, who is next? Deep, Deep and Ayush. Okay, then. Dharmik. Dharmik, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So start with your presentation.
Sir, just give me 5 minutes. I'm getting it ready.
Okay,
Just 5
Divyajit.
minutes.
Divyajit. You then. You Dharmik. Okay. Harshvardhan. Dharmik, Harshvardhan, Ivanshi, Dhruvi, and me. Okay, no problem. Mohammed, I think we are done. We have done in last step.
Yes, sir. Done.
Done. Okay. Then,
Muhammad and Srinarayan.
okay, two, yes, you and Sri Narayan. Good. Raj, Raj done. Rishabh, Rishabh Sharma. Rishabh, are you there? Yes, Rishabh, I asked you your presentation. Your presentation. Design thinking and problem solving presentation. Let me take the screenshot. So whoever people are present today, right now, for them only I will put attendance. Yes, Rishabh, your presentation. Design thinking and problem solving presentation. Am I not audible? No, you are not audible. You have to unmute yourself. You do one thing. Yes. Yes, Rishabh.
Previous.
No, your voice is breaking, I think. Yes. No, your voice, you are not audible. Mm. So, are you done with your presentation? Have you prepared it? No. Why you are not done with the presentation? Why you have not prepared the presentation? Yes. Harshvardhan, your group is ready?
Sir, just 2 minutes. Hello.
Yes, yes.
Sir, just 2 minutes because I have some network issue because raining outside. So that presentation is not opening quickly. So just 2 minutes, sir.
Anyway, Rishabh, I have given deadline and you people are not preparing it. So, and this presentation, for each presentation, we have to put some marks. Okay, so if you are not presenting today, then you may lose those marks because this is not the first time I told you, but this is, I think, third time. Next class never comes, because in next class it will be next class. Yes, Harshvardhan and group. Yes.
Yes, sir, we are ready. Divyajit is starting
Okay.
the presentation. Divyajit, could you please start the presentation?
Yes, yes. Sir, is it visible?
And now it is visible.
Okay, sir. So, namaste everyone. Today, I and my group are going to present the DTPS presentation of AEIOU. So, our location is a busy main road.
Okay.
So, AEIOU. So, first one is atmosphere. So,
Activity. First one is activity.
Oh, sorry. So actually, I visited a main road near me. It was Kotecha Chowk. So it had rained a while ago, and roads were still wet, and sky was covered with dark clouds, and it was very traffic. Next, my friend Harshvardhan will present.
Hello, everyone. Am I audible to everyone? Because I don't have hands free right now.
Okay. Yes, you are audible.
Okay. Hello everyone, my topic is environment. So I went to a T crossing near my house. So I went there and I noticed that the environment was warm, cloudy, humidity, and after a while, after a minute or 10, the rain was starting like a sprinkling of water. And what I noticed that the noise coming from was the environment was very noisy, and the noise was coming from the vehicles and some of the hawkers from right side of the road. And the when we talk about the environment was like a little bit smelly because the left side was occupied by some slum kind of, that was a small slum area. So there was some smelly surroundings, and one thing that I noticed there, that there was a crashed car, there was some crashed mirror. So mirror was dispersed on the load, which shows that there would be a kind of accident there. So I guess there should be an accident occurred before I came there. So this is all I noticed there.
Yes. Next.
uh, is
Yeah, so myself Dharmik, and I'm going to present interaction in that situation. And DV interaction. AIO. Yeah,
Yes.
so interaction was between traffic police and traffic police. They were talking among themselves, and one of the person was selling newspapers. Many of, as it was a traffic, so many of the people were talking to each other like policeman is not doing his duty properly and etc etc. And lots of the people were facing problem due to traffic, like they have no management properly, like the they were hold over there more than just 2 minutes, so people were very angry and etc. I'm ending over here.
My name is Evanshi, and my topic is objects. When I visited main road near me in Bhuj, so I noticed this cars. There were cars, bikes, scooters. There were traffic police cars. It was rain before, so the roads were wet, and there were boards where the speed limit was written, but people were over speeding, and there was traffic due to accident earlier. So traffic policemen were clearing that traffic, and that's all.
Okay. Next.
Next is users. Sir, am I audible?
Yes, you are audible.
Yes, so next is users. So as my friend Dharmik mentioned, the users were mostly traffic police, the people that were moving in vehicles, and the guy that was selling newspaper. Also, one of the traffic police was not actually one, there were 2 or 3 of them who were holding the guns which were responsible for noting the temperature. So if anyone was caught, their temperature was checked and their names were being written in a book. I'm guessing it was some sort of journal. So that's all for the users.
Okay. Now, what you are supposed to solve?
Sir, the main
what
issue which I thought was present was there were many probable accidents, and mainly the chief reason being as it is rainy season, so the roads were wet, so the traction between tires and road is really less, so it was really possible. And also due to over speeding, like though the speed limit was mentioned, there were many people who were just rushing through the road. So that was one of the issues I observed.
And one thing which I observed that after so much that in this pandemic, people are so much unaware that they are not wearing mask. They are just running on a road with a group, and so many things which I observed, which is not permitted for this such in this pandemic situation.
Okay. Anything else? So, what is your problem definition? Which problem you are targeting now that you will solve using design thinking?
Sir, according to me, it is awareness, public awareness.
So, public awareness is how you can say that will be the technical solution. You getting?
Sir, as it's India, the people are not following rules and regulations properly. They think like they
No.
don't follow the rules. they do jugaad, like if they are standing at the means traffic police had told tell them to stand, they will not stand. They will go where they want to go. They will not follow the rules. And
Now, what is
it
my
is in
concern?
America.
What is my question?
Yes, sir.
That what will be the technical problem that you will solve using your knowledge, engineering knowledge, whatever you have gained till now?
Sir, we can do something about the overspeeding thing. Like we all know that we can have cameras that can automatically detect if something is going beyond the speed limit, and it can automatically issue a notice for the person. That can be one of the problems.
Yeah, that is the biggest problem, that we will introduce lots of solution to government and governing bodies. Okay, the purpose is not that. I think there are thousands of you can say this kind of ideas which can be implemented by government. Okay, but what is the purpose of this subject? What will be your contribution? What you will do? What you will do? That is our concern. Yes. Can anyone?
Hello.
Yes, yes.
One solution, I think, this is from suppose if we are in an suppose we are in a railway station where a lot of people are in a bulk, and one thing we can do in camera setting, that camera can detect face recognition, in which if any camera captures a face and it detect that the person is not wearing his mask, that he can that then camera can capture his photo and then report it that this person is not wearing his mask and he is not allowed in this railway station, and he can be find out, and he can then they can capture him.
What is my concern, that can you develop a solution now? Okay, so can we consider that you will develop a solution where you will find people without mask from videos? Can you do it?
Sir, we can do by using fake face recognition, such as in our phone cameras there is a face recognition in screen lock. Such kind of technology we can also use in that CCTV cameras.
But so you going to implement that kind of solution?
No, I am not going, but we may use such kind of
No,
things.
you are supposed to let me tell you that you are supposed to define one problem, and then you are supposed to find out solution for same.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Can I add one thing?
Yeah, sure. Why not, Mohammed?
Sir, just recently I read the news and I found like Harshvardhan was saying that people were not wearing masks, like they were wandering around like this. So I thought like I read about this, like in China we have created an AI based model, okay, for
Yes.
the, detecting people not wearing masks, and like we already made the prototype, and like the result was successful, like 96.5% it was
Accuracy.
successful. Yes,
Okay.
accuracy. So I was uh, right now I'm not in India, but I was thinking like like cases increasing in India day by day, why not we can also implement that in India.
Okay. Now let me show you something, that if you people are discussing this video. Is it visible to you, all of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So this is basically NVIDIA Jetson Nano, and as you can see, bringing the power of modern AI to millions of devices. Okay, our institute has purchased this kind of 20 single board computers. Okay, for AI based experiment, and this you can say this board can be helpful in object recognition, then object tracking, and all those things. So already I am already working on this NVIDIA Jetson Nano. Okay, and this board you can use for inference as well as deep learning. Okay, then AI. So wherever you wish to use, you can use. And this is known as Edge ML, machine learning with Edge, where you will use machine learning with IoT, and then you will try to automate something. So we are already working on it. This is another tab, Jetson Nano. And if you will go there, then you will find community project on which people are working. Okay, so lots of researches are going on in deep learning and all those things. Just can you see this? Can you see this?
Yes, sir.
Is it visible
Yes,
to all of
sir.
you? That
Yes,
real
sir.
time force estimation on this
Yes,
thing.
sir.
So lots of projects are there that you can implement. Okay. So what is our concern that by doing this, we want to actually solve one problem. Here you can see this photo robot culture. So weed removal. So this will pluck and it will remove weed by its own. So no need to do the manual weed collection. Then you can see that this is another high anomaly score coincidence with the shift in recent image distortion. So I think frequent analogous, yes, anomalous images, unsupervised learning. Okay, so lots of projects are there which you can implement. So we are actually working on it. Here you can see they've used this with the microscope, and then from there they will try to find out the solution. And these most of these winners are from you can say January 2020, December 2019. Got it?
Yes, sir.
So if you are defining something like this, then it will be meaningful for us. Okay. Otherwise, what will happen that you might be working on some hypothetical definition, okay, which you cannot implement. You can simply propose. So what is my concern that you work on this kind of solutions.
Sir, can you suggest us any?
Suggest any, then as I told you that there are lots of domain where you can work. Okay, and you have to think that where you can use this technology. If I could have, then already I have suggested you. I should have told you. But I don't have right now any idea. So what we can do? Because you can use machine learning and all those things anyway. If you are having any definition in your let's say brain, that's where we can whether we can use it over here or not. This is another definition. Face masking. Privacy is the biggest issue anywhere. So you can see here what they have done. They have tried to mask all the face. Those are just simply community project, okay, which you can use, which you can learn. So by learning this, you will be doing something useful or something meaningful. You see, this is pothole detection. Autonomous drone is there. Then cluster computing, rock paper scissors. So lots of problems are there. Here you can see this is here they will try to figure out the path. Okay, you can see NVIDIA Jetson board plus Logitech webcam and count cars, pedestrian and motorbike from your live stream. Okay, so from live streaming it will count the cars and all those objects which are visible on the road. Crafting learning with JetBot. So lots of problems, community projects are there, okay, which you can work on it. If anybody is having any definition in their brain that sir we can do like this or we can implement this in this that way or some another way. Yes, Alazar. Alazar, are you there? Yes, what about your presentation? Yes, Salazar, what about your presentation? In last lab only I have told you to form the group for presentation. Yes, if anybody else is having any idea in their brain that, well, sir, I would like to work on this definition, or this is the problem which we can solve using some technologies, okay, or whatever knowledge you are having, so that you can mention. Yes, anybody is having any problem definition in their brain? Which you can use.
More further details in order to get it, get more ideas for it.
Yes, Pranjul?
What I was saying that we need to study this topic in order to get more ideas about that.
You are right, but how you will do it? And at least, other than, let's say, if you are having idea, then you can think of some solution. Yes.
Sir? Hello, sir. Hello.
Sir, right now situation is like what I'm seeing on the screen, that it is related to ML and AI kind of thing. Sir,
Yes.
right now our situation is like that. To be honest, just we know that AI exists, AI works. We don't know how it works. So suggesting something at this stage.
No, actually, why I'm telling you that, because I'm not asking you people to only give the solution using AI and ML. Okay, but you can also define some solution without AI, without AI.
Sir?
Yes.
Hello, sir?
Yes.
Sir, I was thinking like that we know that every day there is traffic, there are traffic jams everywhere in this planet. Okay, so I was thinking whether we can use that Jetson Nano for to find a solution to reduce traffic jam. Can we?
Sorry, didn't get you. You can use Jetson Nano.
Yeah, I'm asking, can we find a solution using Jetson Nano to reduce the traffic jam problem in this planet? If we can,
Yes, you
if we
can
can, then
implement.
how?
Yes, that for example, let me give you that. Let me tell you that how you can do it. Let's say you will put a video analysis, so where you will implement, you can say those various vehicle detection mechanism. Okay, and then at a regular interval, you will check the traffic. Okay, you will find out. You will try to find out the traffic from the traffic signal. Okay, so if on a particular direction that traffic signal or the total amount of traffic is very high in a particular direction, okay, then that you can say that you can detect, and then you can open a particular side accordingly, means according to the traffic. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Got it? That how you can do it. In past, before 2 year, we were having a group of students who has worked on vehicle detection or traffic detection. So where we have mentioned those things. So you can do one thing that you can implement it there. Okay, another thing where you can use it, if let's say if you want to detect a specific thing, for example, there was a AI definition on plant disease detection using artificial intelligence. Okay, so where you can train the network using multiple images, and then you can detect a particular type of disease. So that can be one definition. Another definition can be like, let me give you another example where you can use AI or ML, uh, if you want to implement in, I think in previous lab also I have discussed this decoy. Okay, so you implement thermal image processing, and the animals who invade the farmer's farm in night. Okay, so you can move them away using sound. Okay, so that also you can implement using AI or machine learning. Okay, and some other domain where you can use AI or ML is, let's say, you just try to know the temperature of any plant. Okay, and then by reading the temperature you will just try to detect whether plant is having any disease or not. We can also screen the human being using this, you can say, thermal camera, and then we can say that whether the person is having fever or not. Okay, so this is known as contactless thermal screening, where you can use thermal cameras to read the details. And some of the other definitions, like some of the other ideas are like that. Let's say if you are if you are visiting any supermarket, okay, and I think there was a person who is known as Pranav Mistry. Okay, so he has developed one solution using, let's say, using this machine learning,
Mouse
that
rollers.
when, yeah,
He used mouse
yes,
rollers and all that.
uh, it was that, and that he has used some gestures. Let's say if you put that gesture, then it will automatically, the camera will take the photograph. Okay, if you will be visiting any supermarket, okay, and then camera will read the barcode, and then it will suggest you that this product is up to mark or not, or whether the product is expired or not. Okay, so all those details will be given by the using, you can say, image processing. So he has implemented those things, and right now I think he is working in Samsung, Samsung, yes, Samsung Wearable Device Laboratory. He, so he is leading that lab. So lots of things are there. Let's say if you want to implement traffic safety, okay, or traffic rules regulation implementation, then also you can use it. So This is where you can use AI. So I think now in routine, we are facing issue at most of the places. So we can find out the solution for those places. Okay, so in future it might be possible that all the activities of let's say our home will be monitored by system. Okay, we are not supposed to do anything, and it will operate entire home by its own. So lots of things will be required in near future. Okay, specifically after corona pandemic, let's say if you want to observe or monitor a corona patient, then you can do one thing: simply read the reading from the let that you can say ventilator, and from there, not ventilator, but that oscilloscope kind of thing. From that, you will try to predict the health of the patient, that in near means in near future. Near future means in next or upcoming 2 or 3 days, what will be the position of patient. So based on that prediction, you can start giving them medications as early as possible. So this kind of problem you can implement in routine life solution using AI and ML. Okay, so there is also software known as Pill Reminder. So you have to buy that device, and you have to put all your daily medication pills into that machine. So whenever there will be time to take the pill, okay, it will give you reminder that now you have to take the pill. So and then it will automatically give you the pill from the machine. So that is also that also you can implement. Till now it was implemented using, let's say, IoT, or simply you can say embedded systems. But now you can implement all those things using this. Let's say you can develop a attendance system using machine learning. Okay, so where let's say if I will take one photograph, okay, then in bulk the attendance of all the students who are visible into those photographs, so their attendance will be counted into system automatically. No need to do any manual automation, manual attention attendance. So that also you can implement. So there are lots of domain where you can use AI and machine learning, and still there are lots of things where we can use AI or machine learning for let's say routine automation, routine task automation. Yes, anyone else is having any input in this?
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Sir, my internet is not at all working. It's raining here.
Yes, I am also facing same issue, but just try to
I'm
stay
rejoining
connected.
again and again, sir.
Yes, no problem. You can.
Sir, should I go or I should rejoin again and again?
Yes, you should rejoin again and again.
Okay, sir. No problem.
Yes. Now, how many of you have enrolled into that Coursera course which I asked you people to enroll?
Yes, sir.
I had enrolled,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Enrolled.
Okay. How many of you have just tried to explore the course?
First week done.
First
First
week
week is
done.
over, sir.
Okay. So what they can you share your let's say experience, that what you have learned in first week? Can you share it? What you have learned in first week? Yes. What you have learned in first week? Yes, anyone from the class? What you have learned in introduction? Can you tell me? Let's say Pranjul.
Please just a minute. I'm telling you. So in the starting in introductory part, they have just given an introduction about the course.
Okay. So what?
आवाज मत करो संजल.
Yes. So what they have introduced? Like Hello World. Okay, but the Hello World of design thinking might be different. Yes. So I would like to know that what you people have known. What you people have known in introduction.
Sorry for the inconvenience, sir. My siblings were here.
No.
So I was telling about what they had told in first week. So it was just they have given an introduction part of thing, and after the introduction, they has just told why design thinking and what is design thinking. Just giving a bit more introduction to according to that, and they had just told about gave us a information or a review about that regarding some story or just a type of innovation for us. And they have also told about visualization tool. I remember, yes, they had told about the visualization tools.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So they have, yes, what they have, which tools they have just tried to elaborate. Can you discuss it? They have given lots of.
Sir, they were telling about sir. जैसे आपने बताया नहीं था presentation tool. Oh, sorry, develop design thinking tools for different purposes. So they were like at the time they were saying something to innovate in Microsoft presentation, and it was somewhat was related to photography.
Okay. Anything else? Now you can say mention.
No, sir. They have just basically told what are the things required for the visualization tool. Just like they gave us suggestions, and they gave us a fact that you, as you try to visualize yourself, you just make your brain more aware, more eligible to think that a particular thing in more different ways. And just by giving some examples, as I told you, in Microsoft PowerPoint and something in photography. And also they had told they had gave us one suggestion that whenever you start visualizing thinkings for something, any new idea, you just draw that first.
Okay, so in short, they are giving weightage on visualization. That first you should make it visual. So
yes, sir. In starting, they had said all these things only. That whatever you think, whatever ideas you collect, whatever you find, you just draw that first in a rough way.
Okay, so that is known as mapping. Good.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now anything else which you have explored? I think last week I have just seen their reading material. Okay, and module wise PPTs. So they have given some PDF designing for the growth toolkit preview. I think let me
Yes,
check
sir.
this.
The PDF they have given, but I had just not looked for that. And the reading material which you are saying that whatever they teach us in videos, there is an extraction of that, a summary kind of thing that which they gave us to read.
And they also given, I think they also given a link to their forum where all the design thinkers around the world are there.
Yes, sir. We for the discussion.
Yes, yes, for the discussion. So I think in that they have also mentioned that which popular companies are part of their program. Okay, and then books and resources and videos and courses and tools and all these things. They have, I think, specified that.
Yes.
Okay,
Sir, they gave example also on IBM, how they used that technique. How they used that technique, IBM.
IBM.
Yes.
Uh, so, what is actually my concern? My concern is that um, if you will start, you can say, working on this, okay, then it will be good for you because this will give you idea that how design thinking actually work and how you can use it for let's say